Hello guys, I'm absolutely gutted because I've just filmed this whole video, looked back at my camera and I didn't press record. Oh, my life today has been one of them days. Anyway, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a long time since I've done one of these videos. I feel like I'm repeating myself now. But I want to do some new exciting content. It's been a very long time since I've recorded one of the sit down talking videos sharing my tips and tricks to do to get organised, but they are my favourite videos to record, so get yourself a cup of tea, come and join me for some Christmas content. I am probably gonna keep checking if my camera stopped recording because I can't cope with doing this whole thing again. It says it's recording. So anyway, join me for a wonderful video on how to get organised for Christmas. So these lovely tips and tricks that I'm going to be sharing with you are things that you can do now. When I say now, I mean today or this week, that will help you be less stressed at Christmas time. Christmas time is, I think, can be very stressful with how much you have to do, how much money you spend, everything else in between. So taking the pressure off doing stuff in December or November now will help you enjoy the period. So these are, well, I've obviously recorded this video before, so I talk a lot about saving money as well. I believe a lot of people are pretty much struggling this year because of the cost of living crisis, everything gone ridiculously up. So I am going to make this more of a budget style get organised video that you can do now, just because that I relate to that more, and I know probably 100%, no, not 100%, probably 90% of people that are watching this video probably relate to it as well. Probably everyone does, to be fair. I think whether, you know, you're comfortable or not, I think it's all relevant, isn't it? So everyone's probably feeling it. So anyway, that's another video. Join me for a getting organised now for Christmas 2023 video. So my number one tip is to set a budget for your gifts. So write a Christmas list of everyone you are going to be buying for, and I mean your neighbours, teachers, aunts, uncles, your kids' friends, everything, your dog, everything and everyone that you buy for. Write it down on your notes on your phone. I think that's the best place to write it. People prefer pen and paper, but I prefer it on my phone because when I'm out and about I can just go to it and add or tick it off if I've got that present there and then. So write a list and set a budget, and I can't stress to you enough how important that is because it is so easy to spend over the amount. Say if you put £10 down for a specific person and you see a gift for £15, be strict with yourself. Say no, I can save that £5 for someone else's Christmas present. So really try and stick to it because it will help you not spend an excessive amount, and that way you've sort of got in your head and you know exactly how much you're spending, so you can budget for that. So on the topic of buying Christmas presents, start buying them now. I mean, I think this is quite an obvious one, but I know a lot of people leave it to December. Things go out of stock. You can get some really good bargains if you buy now, like sales, deals, Prime Days, Black Friday, blah, blah, blah. Also supermarkets. Supermarkets are everyone's best friend, I believe. I think you can buy pretty much everything at supermarkets. They are just fab. For Christmas presents. We've got a Sainsbury's around the corner and it's got an Argos in it, so I basically do all my Christmas shopping there. It's fab. So yes, start buying now. You can buy presents on your weekly food shop. Also, that leads me to my next thing, and that is to start buying your Christmas food now on your weekly food shop. And I mean just a couple of things a week. Don't go and do the whole food shop. just buy a few things here and there. So store cupboard stuff, biscuits, chocolates, treats, any freezer food, spices, gravy, cheese potentially. I'm not sure if that will last or not, but start popping these on your weekly food shop list and go and get them now, because that will save you a hell of a lot of money. Even though you spend it now, it will save you a lot of money in December when you need it more, if that makes any sense. Okay, we're back with the next tip, and that is to plan out December and write in all of your dates. So we have a big write down calendar on our fridge, but it's just for the month. So we're currently in October, so I've wrote all that out, but I'm going to do a separate one for December and stick it on the wall so me and Liam can sort of see. I can add to it, and it's such a good way to keep everyone in the loop of what's happening rather than like you consuming everything in your own head. So get a printout for December. You can even do November as well, because I know that people do things in November, and start planning everything. Like put what you're doing for Christmas. You might not have made the plans yet, try and make the plans. Any dates that you've got, anything that you want to see, like Santa, Panto, anything like that, a Christmas walk, blah blah blah, write them in a diary. Also, a couple more things to write in a diary is things like Prime Day. I know that you'll see it all over social media, but pop it in your diary and you'll definitely won't forget. I didn't mean Prime Day, I do mean Prime Day, but I didn't mean for social media. I meant Black Friday for that. So basically Prime Day, Black Friday, when you can do your online food shop delivery, write that. I believe it's the middle of November. I've wrote it in my diary, I can't be sure, that seems like quite far away. Pop it in your diary anyway, it'll all be on Google. Because you don't want the stress of going food shopping on the 22nd of December. Get it booked in, and them slots will go fast, so you'll need to get it booked as soon as them slots come available. Pop it in your diary, get organised, you'll thank me later, guys. So also write when you want to see your friends and family in your diary as well, or your organiser. Have a chat with your friends, see when they're available. It is really nice to see friends and family. I know time is like crucial in December, but I know people try and do everything, so get the dates in now, guys, because you don't want to miss out. Talking of presents, guys, another one to do, and this is a budgeting tip as well. Talk to your friends, talk to your family, suggest Secret Santa. Do it tonight, write it in the group chat tonight. People might think you're out of your mind. We are in October, guys, there's not that many weeks to go, 12 actually. Suggest it. This will save you money. It'll also save you time, and I can guarantee probably everyone will agree to do it. I might even suggest it to my family. Do you want to do it, Mum? Text me. I just think this is such a good tip, and it's so fun. You can be really fun and creative and stuff, and yeah, it's just a fun thing to do. Or if you do like crackers for the table, maybe suggest doing Secret Santa instead of that, and you can do like second-hand presents from a charity shop, or setting like a budget of like £1, the best pound present, anything like that. But I suggest you do it now before people start doing their Christmas shopping. Okay, another tip for me, and this is a budgeting tip: organise a wreath making night. And this will save you money because you'll probably want to go out. Do this instead of going out. You won't need to buy an outfit, it won't be cold. You can do it indoors, and it's so much fun, and you'll get not free decoration, because there will be a little bit of money that you have to spend for like the wreath, what they called, like the bottom bit of the wreath. I believe you can make these though, don't hold me on that, but you might be able to actually do a DIY crafts with stuff you've got at home. But suggest a wreath making night to your friends, and start collecting foliage and foraging for like pine cones, conkers, stuff like that you can put on your wreath. Ask your friends if they've got any like evergreens in the garden that they could prune. Great time of year to prune and cut everything back as well in your garden. I have a massive laurel tree outside, so that will all be going on my wreath at Christmas. I've not actually booked this date in yet. have I? I'm going to speak to my mum. We did it last year and it was absolutely fab. Another thing you can start doing now is drying out fruit. So oranges, I think you can do it with apples as well. Oranges, lemons, limes, anything you want to decorate your wreath with. Also, these are just lovely to have around the home at Christmas time as well. Just feels and smells incredible. Okay, my next great tip is start decluttering. So this way you can make money because you're going to declutter all the clothes and toys and household bits that you don't want, and you can start making money, and you can put this towards your Christmas shopping, your food shopping, or just a present for yourself, guys. This will also make so much room around your house for anything that you get at Christmas time. I know this is a really daunting task for people. I do this the whole of the year, so it's like an ongoing thing for me, so I don't ever have to do like a massive decluttering session, but I know this is a daunting task for a lot of people. Probably the most percent that is watching this video will find this quite daunting. A little tip for what I suggest that you should do it in tiny little stages. Don't set massive goals, set tiny goals. When I say tiny goals, I mean do one drawer a night, whether that's a sock drawer, pant drawer, t-shirt drawer, pajamas, cleaning clothes or coats. Just set tiny targets and do this, like give yourself like half an hour a night or whatever, and try and have a declutter. You'll feel incredible, you'll be able to sell clothes, you'll make money, and yeah, it's just a good thing to do right now, so you haven't got the stress of doing it in December, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's probably my #1 tip to do now. Do it, guys, you won't regret it. You'll thank me later. Another tip for you to do is batch cooking, and you can batch cook now for the Christmas period. And everyone thinks of Christmas Day, Boxing Day and Christmas Eve for food, but what about the rest of the week? What about the other days when you can't really be bothered to cook? It's quite cold, you're cooking for the other days, so you probably just get takeout 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, and then that's like another couple of £100 you spent. Batch cook now and literally write on the box, the 22nd of December we're having a spaghetti bolognese, and you'll just feel so organised and like you've bossed Christmas if you do this. I mean, if you've got it on your planner that you're going out, that's absolutely fine, but for the other meals you can make like pancakes and freeze them for breakfast or anything like that. But the sky's the limit with batch cooking. I've got a video, go and check it out on my channel. But batch cook now for Christmas. Other things you can batch cook are Christmas dinner things, your gravy, your stuffing, your pigs in blankets, anything like that that won't go funny. You can sort of start doing now, and you'll just have a wonderful, organised, stress-free Christmas, guys. I keep panicking that we're stopping recording, so I've probably changed positions about 20 times, but no, we're still recording and it's all good. I've only got a couple of things left anyway. So another little thing that you can do is go charity shop hunting for Christmas decorations. Also have a sort out for your decorations. You might want to put that in your organiser, so your calendar, when you want to put your Christmas tree up, because it is a lovely thing to do, isn't it? But get them out, sort them out, clean them, and check your lights, because if your lights don't work when you put your tree up, you'll be angry. I promise, it's happened to me before. It's not a nice feeling. So check out everything, all your decorations. If you need to put them back in the loft, absolutely fine. I'll probably just keep them. I'm going to do it, actually. I'll probably just keep them in my bedroom or whatever. It's only a few weeks. Sort them out and go hunting in charity shops for Christmas decorations. I've been to loads recently and they've got all the Christmas displays out, and it's the most loveliest thing ever, and I love it so much. Also Vinted, if you're looking for something in particular, I need a tablecloth, so I'm probably going to have a look for one tonight actually. On Vinted. Vinted is my best friend. I get pretty much all of mine and Otis's clothes off Vinted, and some houseware bits too. So yeah, I was actually going back to the selling your stuff on Vinted. It's incredible. I rave about it so much, but I think it's just brilliant. So yeah, have a look in charity shops and sort your Christmas decorations out to get organised, and it'll be less stressful, and you'll have a lovely festive day when you actually put your decorations up. Okay guys, I believe that is the end. I'm going to cross out my big list of what I've jotted down earlier. I really hope these tips are helpful, guys, and they give you a bit of a motivational incentive to get organised for the big man himself, because it is such a lovely time of year, but with all these horrible niggly jobs, especially if you're a parent, like, it can just feel very overwhelming and very stressful. So I believe just making it easier, and I believe there's no like earliest time to start Christmas preparing. I don't think you can ever be prepared enough. The more prepared you are, the more you can enjoy, the more stuff you can actually do. So get that diary filled in, guys. You're going to have a wonderful year. If you enjoyed this video, please, please, please comment down below. It means a lot. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be creating lots of Christmas content. I'm going to be showing you gifts that I've got and doing like a gift video. Please also follow me over on Instagram. It's Sophie Elizabeth Petruccio Hall. I'm going to be sharing 12 weeks worth of jobs starting tomorrow, what you can do to get organised for Christmas. So a bit like this video, but other things that I've not even talked about on this list. Maybe I have spoke about a couple of these, but they're going to be all different things that are you're just going to feel super organised and on it, and we can do it together. So join in, guys. And also, I just want to say before I go, I really appreciate all the love and all the support on my YouTube. I haven't made hardly any videos, maybe 3 videos this year, so any love is very much appreciated, and thanks for sticking by me, guys. I'm gonna go because I filmed this video twice. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy October, November and December, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye guys.